first time you've got to sit down in a hot minute.
Yeah, buddy, it feels good. I'm fucking reclined. I'm doing tap for your posts, even though I'm about an hour too late. But you know what?
Yeah. Who cares?
I'm still posting.
Yeah.
Fucking getting work done.
Well, welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
Welcome to episode 92.
92.
Elderly folks over here.
That's right, man.
The old wise podcasters.
See? Gray hair's coming in real thick, so it fits perfect.
Dude, I've been growing my beard out for this Mother Ginger roll so that I'll have a kind of a bushy, out of control beard that they can like paint pink or whatever they want to do. But man, there's a lot more white. Like the longer it gets, the whiter the damn thing gets. Like, ooh, oops. I didn't think about that.
It's funny when you start growing out, man. So far, I only have it pretty much in the entire goatee region.
Yeah.
At least on the chin.
Yep.
And the sideburns. If I grow out the sideburns even remotely,
it's still
gray.
white.
So my hairstylist is cute. She's like, well, you don't have it up top. And she's like, you're going to dye? I was like, honey, I can barely brush my teeth and put deodorant on every day. There's no way I'm sitting down and dyeing any of it. I don't care enough to care. You know what I mean?
No. There was a brief moment where I gave a damn, like I wanted my beard to be darker so that you could see it.
Yeah.
And that went away real quick. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I've got, it's thin in spots, it's thick in spots. Fuck it. It's like everything. Like I'm thin in spots and I'm thick in spots. All right.
It is what it is. Damn it.
Nobody's hiring us to be Instagram models. That's for sure.
No. So we don't have to worry about that too much.
No. Well, this week you brought us something that you found on your travels. It's Pendleton Whiskey's Trailblazers Limited Edition.
Yeah.
It's 80 proof. Couldn't really find any information online on it as far as the juice goes.
Yeah, I was looking. Like I said, I bought it just because of the Trailblazer logo, and really all I can find is that it's just a limited edition Trailblazer. So
I think it's just the regular juice with the fancy label.
That's what I think it is too.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that the very first website I saw they're out of stock at $199 a bottle.
Woo!
For the sticker. I mean, I literally paid $28.99 for it. So,
well, let's see if it's worth $30.
Well, let's see.
Cheers.
Yep, it's Pendleton.
It's Pendleton.
Yep. No dig on Pendleton. This was kind of being up here in Oregon, right? It is.
Yeah.
It is distributed through HRD.
Yep.
Which is out in Hood River.
Yep.
So it was kind of my
early... Your early introduction.
Yep. Canadian whiskey.
Yep.
There's not a huge bite to it. It's very plentiful in this region, right?
Yeah, you can get a gallon for $30 easy. Yeah.
Yep. So it's one of those. It was the Widmer Hefeweizen that kind of got me in the microbrew. Well, the Pendleton was kind of, of course he had Beam and Jack and the big nationwide stuff, but I remember this was kind of the first local, somewhat local, right, of a whiskey or bourbon that I was like, oh, I'm gonna start drinking this stuff, right? Because it's from Oregon, which it really just gets shipped in on a tanker and they do things to it. It's not distilled here, but you know what? It has a tie, so
yeah.
And not to knock it, but it's just it's good. It's a sipper.
Yeah.
Could mix it up.
Good for mixers and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we'll see where we go.
It's probably exactly the baseline that I need to get going for the day.
Yeah, because this is the first time you've really sat down for a hot minute since you landed at 1 a.m. last night.
I feel like it's damn near the first time I sat down since flying out on Tuesday. Tuesday, flew out, landed. Debacle of a rental car. Of course, they didn't have the car that I rented. So the lady's like, well, I can get you out the door right now, but it's a minivan. So I looked at Cooper. I looked at the lady. I looked at Cooper again. I go, it's just my boy and I. you don't have anything else?
You don't have anything smaller?
And she goes, well, we have like 8 of them right now that you can go. She's like, or I think there was a Audi Q8, their big SUV. And I was like, once again, I just ordered like a compact or intermediate we just need to get to a hotel to sleep. So I was like, kind of whatever the fastest thing that you can do. So sure as shit, Coop and I, we were mobbing around Southern California in a white Chrysler fucking minivan that we nicknamed Betty White. And man, Betty White, she was a pile of shit. I feel like, I don't want to call out Chrysler, but man, I feel like the only way they sell these things are to rental car places. It was brand new. It was a 2025.
Oh.
It had 602 miles when we picked it up.
Huh.
I literally, the first shift from the transmission, it felt like it was going to come out of the car. And I'm like, this thing only has 200 or 600 miles on it. How can it make so many sounds already? I was dumbfounded. I couldn't believe. I'm like, oh, whatever. I need it for 4 days. So hopefully it can stay all intact for 4 days.
Yeah, please don't charge me for your piece of shit falling apart.
Fucking Chrysler, man. God
damn, that's sad. Like, I feel like those things used to be pretty high quality, like the high-end mommy missiles.
Oh, God, yeah. Do you remember when they came out, man? It was like...
They had the big screens in the back and the, 300 cup holders, captain's chairs, all of that. I feel like they were really fancy. So it's a piece of shit now, huh?
Well,
or at least the version that they sell to the rental car companies.
Well, and it's not like, once again, not to knock on Chrysler. I don't want this to be a Chrysler shit-on version, but they have issues, right? Electrical issues, and the fit and finish isn't quite up there with some of the more It was nice inside. I mean, we had so much space, Martin, that we never opened the back to put our luggage in.
You just put it in the back seat.
Yeah, Cooper, he's a gang. He showed up with a backpack. That was the only thing that he brought. And then I had a little 22-inch roller because we had a few items that we had to bring to Bean.
Yeah.
So I put the box in there, and then I put my clothes. But I always love bringing my backpack because I like my laptop. It's easier to do my 5-star posts on and checking fantasy football, and I like having that bigger screen.
Right? Yeah.
So of course I bring a laptop and a few things. Plus it was nice when we were out and about, especially on Friday when we left. I didn't want to leave. California's known to have some smash and grabs when you park in some tourist spots, right? So I told Cooper, I was like, dude, put your Nintendo Switch in my bag. My laptop's in there. It's kind of come out with us everywhere we go.
Yeah.
So that way I don't want to. So it was just very comical. Here I have a backpack and a 22-inch roller. Cooper shows up for a backpack for the entire trip, and then we have a minivan.
Like you're moving somebody in.
So yeah, it was quite comical. We literally only used the fucking side doors to put our luggage and shit in there. So
nice.
Cooper's like, dude, maybe we should go hire this thing out to some of the sororities and take around. I was like, that's the last thing I want to do.
Bunch of drunken girls in your car.
No,
Coop. I know that sounds like fun to you, but no.
No, I do that here as a business. I don't want to go there and do it as a business.
No. No, when we were down there a few weeks ago for Parents Weekend, Joanna's got her status with Hertz, and so we just go grab a car, and at first we sit down in this little Nissan kind of, I don't know, little mini SUV, and I'm like, all right, yeah, no, this looks fine. And then we tried to figure out how to get CarPlay to work in the damn thing, and I was like, all right, fuck it, we're not taking this one. So we got out of that one and got into a Chevy, knowing that the CarPlay on the Chevy just kind of like instantly works, and sure enough it did. So like, directions are up on the little screen, and it's easier to navigate since we don't really know that town that well yet. And it was just easier. But like, we've done a little bit of everything in these rental cars, and I could tell you the one that sucked the most was the Jeep in Hawaii.
Oh yeah,
that thing rattled more than anybody's like like it could have been a 1970s vehicle and rattled less than that fucking piece of shit. Like that thing, everything was shaking. The mirror wouldn't stay, like the rearview mirror wouldn't stay where it was supposed to be.
Oh, jeez.
Because the damn thing shook so much that every time you would like hit a bump, the mirror would just like drop a little bit and drop a little bit. And so eventually I'm just looking at like the kid's knees in the back seat. Like the fuck is going on here? Oh God.
Yeah, no, Jeeps are fun. We've done the whole Jeep thing in Hawaii and the convertible Mustang and everything, but you're right, man. Jeeps, they're under that Chrysler brand, see?
Yeah.
They're
just shitty.
They have their issues. All cars I feel like have some issues, but
yeah,
no. I don't know. Love them. I just don't know if I'd ever own a Jeep.
Yeah. Yep. You know, it's how that goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, look at that. We got both of our teams on.
There we go. We'll do that one.
All right.
We'll do that one. We'll get a little red zone, little Skins, little bit of Seahawks. Still pissed off YouTube TV.
Dude, yeah, no shit. We could spend a whole segment on this thing right now.
I sent an email to them this morning because they sent an email to me saying, we're going to, in coming days, we'll offer you $20 off. Like, the fuck you will. I want 2 weeks of NFL Sunday Ticket taken off of my bill because I couldn't watch anything on the ABC channels or the Disney channels, ESPN, any of that, College Game Day. All of that is fucking gone. Because you guys are not negotiating in good faith. You sound like fucking Congress.
Yep. No, it's 1,000% true, man.
Get your ass in gear. You knew this contract was coming up, and this is how you play this game of congressional brinkmanship. Fuck off. Like,
no, it's absolutely
I'm pissed
out of control.
that the government is closed down, but I'm more pissed that I have a limited number of games that I can watch on the weekend.
Dude, you took away my ESPN, damn it.
Yeah.
And then they fucking not only, I don't know about you, so I record College Game Days, all of them. Growing up, on the West Coast, it starts early. It starts at 6, and I'll be honest.
That's not happening.
I don't want to wake up at 6 to watch it, so I feel like we are in a region, we have the best of both worlds, right? I can wake up and watch it and skip some commercials, and bada bing, bada boom. Next thing I know, I'm on live TV when the college game starts.
Yeah.
Dude, not only did they take it away from us, they went through my cloud and
wiped the old ones.
I don't have a single College Game Day.
Oh fuck!
And not that I record them. The one thing that I do love, I'll give you one credit,
unlimited
is
DVR?
the unlimited DVR,
yeah.
right? Because I've always been a project of cable, so I always would have to. You get that stupid error, right? Your DVR is 98% full, so you have to go in there and delete a bunch of shit. 'Cause I wasn't always the best at deleting stuff, right?
Yeah.
YouTube TV, one of the things that brought me over from the cable company was an unlimited DVR. So Kate loves her Datelines. Fuck, we record every Dateline. She likes this. I like this. I record, especially as a sports fan.
Yep.
I record just sports.
Yes.
I really don't. Right? Having an unlimited is, well, fuck it. I'll record everything.
Yeah.
So then the fact that they were like, all right, we're in this piston match, we're not getting this deal done, so why don't we just go ahead and we're going to not only take the channel off, but then we're going to scrub all history.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you motherfuckers. I wasn't going back and watching any of the other game days.
But that it's not there because of your pissing match?
Yep.
Are you going to put that back when this is over? When you guys finally like each other enough and pay for this stuff? So is it going to go back?
I got that same stupid email. I haven't done anything with it yet because I'm still fighting frickin' Alaska Airlines from my frickin' Phoenix trip a few weeks ago because I have all these expenses that, rental cars and food and all this shit that we weren't planning on doing. So I'm fighting them right now. So then tomorrow I think I'm going to fire one off to YouTube and be like, listen, you can take your $20 and shove it up your ass. You better do something different because it's now been since... October 31st? We're on day 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there?
Yeah, it's two full Saturdays and Sundays with restricted. So that's I got in there and they were like, "Is this about the Disney issue?" And I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "Is it, here, look at these help topics." I'm like, "No, fuck you. Take me to the next window. Yeah. I'm writing." And so it was like, I don't really care what you guys do with all of your subscribers, but if somebody takes the time to email you and say, hey, I'm paying a shit ton of money for your product and you're delivering half of that product.
Oh, dude, huge touchdown by... fuck. Because you have Darnold.
Yeah.
Damn it. I did not want him to get tripped up. That would have probably been about a 50-yard touchdown for you.
Oh, man. Well, maybe Darnold can run it in now.
All right, that's right.
But yeah, no, I want something more significant back. Like, if I had been late paying my Sunday ticket bill, you would have been all over my ass. Instead, I've paid for Sunday ticket, which I did not get the full experience in.
Yeah.
Fucking figure it out.
And they're so lucky that I'm never home on Monday since that's my tap shift.
Mm-hmm.
If I wouldn't be able to watch Monday Night Football at home, I would even be more irate than I am right frickin' now. So thank God we have... I can't believe I'm going to say this. Thank God we have Comcast at Tapforia.
Yeah,
at least continue to at least watch Monday Night Football while I'm trying to work.
Yeah, great. So now for Monday Night Football, I have to drive up to Tap and watch it there, motherfucker.
Yep, they better figure this shit out.
Seriously, you guys have more lawyers than are in Congress, and you can't manage to get this shit done. That just tells me that you're not willing to do what it takes to keep your, like, it. Remember what happened with the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing?
Yeah.
Guess what? Something similar could happen real quick if you start threatening a third week of no sports for everyday American sports lovers.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Dude, my mom, when I talked to her today, she was pissed because there's a bunch of programs that she watches on ABC, right? She's like, this sucks. I was like, I know. See, ABC, no ESPN, dude. They're going to be pissing off a lot of their subscribers. So remember, man, YouTube, there's no long-term contracts. I feel like it was a great move from cutting the cable cord, but you start looking at, we have the Hulu, right? And we have the Netflix, and we have this, and it's like, I'm probably spending what I freaking spent back in cable.
Yep. Or more.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate the a la carte stuff that I can do now, but, I'm starting to look at this like, maybe I need to pare back a little bit because you ain't doing it for me.
Yep.
You ain't tickling my taint anymore, so.
The old taint tickler. Well, they better figure it out soon because, like you said, 2 weeks of no ESPN. Luckily, I don't think there's a lot of things that I watch on ABC, or at least there's nothing that has been brought to my attention. So
right.
I don't think I'm missing a lot on the ABC, but definitely not having the regular NFL and some college stuff and other programmings and, McAfee and this and game day. It's like, all right, we better figure this shit out soon.
Yep. Oh, come on, Skins. Fucking pull your heads out of your ass. All right. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
So yeah, back to the grind, man. I gotta fucking get mentally prepared for work tomorrow. I was a slacker last week. I only worked one day last week because then Tuesday through, well, it was supposed to be Friday, but since we got home after midnight, I guess we were gone until Saturday this trip. So I gotta get my ass in gear, especially after, man, that San Diego weather is hard to.
Yeah, that's hard to leave.
We had a blast. They were going through a cool spell while we were there. It was only low to mid 70s, and you could tell we were out of towners because we went to the first college we went to was Cal State Fullerton, and we had, I think it was like a 12:30 tour and presentation. Cooper and we wanted some breakfast, so we went and had breakfast, and I was like, well, hold on, let's get into Betty White because I don't know Fullerton very well. Growing up down there, about the farthest north that we would go consistently was about Anaheim for Angel games and of course Disney and Knott's Berry Farm. But really Fullerton, I don't think, for all the years I lived, I don't even really think I was in Fullerton except for passing through on the 5. So I was like, I want to drive around and see what's around the campus.
Yep.
So we drove all the way around, did our stuff, dropped off Betty White at the hotel, and then we walked over, and we're in shorts and T-shirts. And we're on campus, and I'm like, oh, Coop, look at everyone right now. Fucking
Sweatshirts.
bundled up. Yeah, bundled up in hoodies and long pants. And I was like, yep, no, we are oozing Oregonian right now because I'm like, this is fucking heaven. 72?
Yeah.
In November? Fuck, I was pissed I didn't have flip-flops.
People wearing Uggs and everything else.
It's so funny to see the different regions throughout the country, right?
Yep.
So it was quite comical. I think we only I wore jeans because I knew that when we would land, it'd be a little cooler. And I knew that we were flying home later. But mostly it was just shorts and T-shirts. And we had one hoodie each, Coop and I. And we finally wore it on Thursday night when we went down into downtown to have dinner with Bean. And it was a little cooler.
Yeah.
We had a 7:30 reservation. And then ironically it was right within a few blocks of where I proposed to Kate back in the day. So I told him, I was like, hey, you guys want to see where I proposed to her on the water? And they're like, yeah. So we kind of walked around. But it was really the only time I think my hoodie got used. I had to like dust it off.
Oh, yeah. The first few weeks Jackson was down there, he was like, I don't understand why people think this is cold. And then now he's like, well, it was a little bit chilly the other day. I think I wore a hoodie. Like, little bit chilly was what, 68? Like, oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I was bummed. I have a huge text thread with him going. We tried our damnedest.
Yeah, but he's busy in giant air quotes. Like, if he's not doing something, he's exhausted. And so he's trying, like, I think he was up for 36 hours at one point over a 2-day period because fraternity stuff and a few other things. But he's like, I'm just so tired. Like, yeah, well, welcome to college, dude.
Yeah.
Learn how to nap.
That's right.
Like, yeah, you get a couple hour nap in here, you're going to feel that much better.
Yeah.
It's a skill. You got to learn it, dude.
So it seemed like he was doing well. Like I said, he said that he was super busy. He did say that pledging. He says, man, it's kicking my ass. When we were texting, he was in a lab. I was like, well, fucking, you're in class. Stop texting me.
Nah, it's a lab.
So we got close. Cooper and I did go up to La Jolla and went to one of the beaches where one of the old fired up girls, Sarah, I guess she likes surfing up there. So we got close. We were going to go kind of drive around campus, but it was getting to that point. It was like, all right, I had to go. We kept going north, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, at some point we still have to go. I mean, even from Mission Beach to La Jolla, I think it was fucking 15, 20 minutes because it was during the week, right? And there'd be other people. So it was like, all right, and then we have another 15 or 20 there, and then we had another like 5 or 10 to the restaurant. I was like, all right, so we're going to get close to like an hour away from the airport.
Yep.
I don't know how much farther north. I want to just go exploring. So.
Yeah. There's so much to see out there. So you could spend, 4 or 5 days and still not see everything that you really want to go see there. There's a ton of fun.
Well, I'm going to I mentioned something when I walked in the house. I'm going to find that recommendation that was very nicely given to me from Feeney.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure this is the right place before I just send you a random. Yes, dude, I highly go into this.
That outdoor bar.
Yes, dude. Stone Brewing. It was freaking gorgeous. Like I said, the fact that Cooper and I literally sat there for 2 hours before we had to go return the rental car. It was super peaceful. It's close to the runway from San Diego, so you do have a plane flying above you about every 60 seconds. So the wait staff's very funny. All right, so I recommend this. Hold on. So like I was saying, I recommend. They're all trained. It reminded me so much of when I toured UNLV with Madison.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the same thing. The campus. I thought the campus was gorgeous. Outside of the campus area, it's Vegas, so you do see a lot of shenanigans.
Yep.
But the actual campus itself, I felt super clean, super safe. It was actually fairly beautifully landscaped. I like the campus. It was literally a plane every 30 to 60 seconds. And I even told Madison, I was like, all right, well, back in the day when we were younger, we did have an apartment off of a road, not a huge, primary road, but it was a fairly busy street. And you get used to it, right?
Yeah.
So it's something, but it was like, I wasn't used to it. Like, I was literally every 60 seconds, oh, there's a fucking Southwest. Oh, fuck, there's an Alaska. I'm like, holy shit. How do you get anything done here? Like, I'm literally just looking up at the sky every minute. So it was a little bit like that. But, dude, great food. We got some wings. We got some burgers. It was good beer. I've had Stone Brewing. They're one of the larger ones down in California. But no, great food, great outdoor patios. They got koi ponds. They got bocce ball. Like, you could literally spend that's Feeney's go-to when they leave Madeline at college, or when they go down for it's kind of their spot that they always go right before they go drop off the rental car. So I sent you the link. So
all right,
I passed that, since you're going to be going down there once or twice a year, or however often you guys are going to go down. It's a great little spot to unwind before you head, if you have some time, to grab a drink and grab some killer food and watch airplanes every 60 seconds. Cooper and I were playing
airplane.
We literally were playing a fucking game after about the last hour that we were there. It was like, all right, no one can look. You and I have to make eye contact, and we guessed the plane. It was that noticeable. So I was like, at least we might as well turn this into a fun game.
Yeah, Jesus. But, beautiful little spot with lots of koi pond and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and super fucking easy, man. We literally left there, and it was, I think, 6 or 7 minute drive to the car rental place.
Yeah.
So dropped off the car, hopped on the shuttle, went to Terminal 2, so it was perfect. It was a perfect place. I hate sitting at airports, right?
Yeah.
I always seem like I get there a little earlier than I have to sometimes with pre-check, as I always...
Yeah.
So, like, Cooper and I ended
up, and right now with the way delays and everything else are going on,
because the day that we left, that was the first day that they were going to start doing the 3 to 4% reduction, and then the next day they were going to go to 6 or 7. And I told Cooper, I was like, man, after our Phoenix flight a few weeks prior, I was like, I cannot deal with anything. So our flight ended up getting delayed. It was about 20 minutes, and then the one thing I don't like about San Diego is they only have the one runway.
Yeah.
So it's one way in, one way out. If it gets backed up, there's not. Even Portland, we got the 2 runways.
Yeah.
Right? We got the north runway right on the river, or on the Columbia. Then we have the south over there on the Alaska. So at least if something happens,
you got another option.
But San Diego, that's the only drawback to that airport.
Yeah.
Very easy to navigate. I don't think it took us more than 2 minutes to get through security.
The thing I don't like about San Diego's airport, though, is that the rental car place is on the other side of the runway. And so
see, I hadn't returned I don't think I've ever rented or returned one when we were there, because we used to go a lot. I don't even think we rented rental cars. I was like, the damn shuttle took longer than us when we left the brewery,
right?
to get back to the rental car place. So.
And it's, there's construction everywhere, and they're going through these secret gates and everything else, and I'm like, just dig a fucking tunnel and put a bunch of walkways in, and just have people like take those, the moving walkways underneath the goddamn airport, instead of paying somebody to drive a bus, every, minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then if you land there and you're going to the rental car, they have like this whole Disneyland style queue where it's just snake back and forth, and you're like, fuck, I have to wait in a line to go wait in a line.
Yeah.
No. What the fuck? Just let me walk there. Like Portland, it's right there.
Yeah, for how much money is in that town, to alleviate, because they had a shit ton of fucking rental car buses.
Yeah.
Going to Terminal 1, and then they have Terminal 2, and they were like, not very much wait time, but holy shit, I felt like it still took us
another 10 minutes.
I was going to say 10 to 15 from by the time we walked up, did the escalator from, the parking structure area, and got on. I was like, holy shit, it's actually going to take us longer to fucking get over to the terminal as it did for us to drive from the frickin' brewery. So that is kind of a shitty thing on the airport issue. Oh, that was McBride. He almost scored a touchdown, you son of a bitch. I know Andy's sitting at home like, fuck Mike. He doesn't need any more points. But you know what? I do. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound greedy.
You sound fucking greedy.
Hey, Damien has jaded me. When I fucking lost to him after having a 99% chance of winning, now it's completely you can't have enough points.
All right, should we take a little break?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine Podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.
All right. Good little break, see? Saw some touchdowns, saw some fumbles.
Jackson just texted Brock Bowers as the biggest tease. Yeah, no, there's a lot of those.
Bunch of teas. Here we go. All right. I'm a diehard Seahawks fan, but a touchdown to McBride right here would not be. Oh my God. Is that him? Is that 85?
Yes.
Fucking A. Let's go. Let's fucking go. A fucking flag.
Oh, boo.
All right. Delete the last 10 seconds. Shit. Yep. On. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? I'm just down here glad that Debo finally fucking touched the ball for once. He had a big old goose egg for the first half, so whatever. I hate fantasy football and I hate all of you. At least I won one game this year, so I'll have to present a trophy to the person who I beat saying thank you so much.
That's right. All right, same play, Arizona. Just not an eligible player down
here. All right, well, my Skins scored, but it was the wrong guy. I could have used Debo to be the guy to score that. Would have been nice.
All right, well, hey, you got a touchdown.
I got a touchdown. That's a beginning. Second half, it's just going to be all Debo. Sam Darnold, my quarterback, is going to run for 200 yards, and Debo will catch all the balls. That's what we're going to do.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck. God.
Damn it. That's not. Oh, well.
Somebody told me there's a website that I can use that takes AI. It's like AI Sportsbook or something like that. And they'll look at your fantasy team and who's available in your league and be like, you should move this to here and this to here and offer a trade for this. And like, at this point, I'm willing to give AI control. Like, because clearly my brain's not helping it at all. So
make my team better.
That should be the website. MakeMyTeamBetter.com.
There we go.
Unfuckmyseason.com.
Yeah, it would be interesting to put that in AI and just see what it comes up with.
Right? Maybe I'll fart around with that later today.
This was the week that I love. My whole team is on bye. There was no way I could fuck this up this week. I only had one. I had a defense on my bench.
And that's it. So if your defense didn't fuck it up, you didn't leave any points on the bench.
Nope, this is the perfect week for me. Right now I have 1 point on my bench, and my current D that I have has 10. So
yeah.
I have a perfect lineup this week. Only based on that everyone on my team is on bye. So I feel good. I feel like I won something.
Well, I currently have 3 quarterbacks because one of them has a dislocated elbow. So that's fun. And, I hate to drop him, but I don't know that he's going to come back and be any good this year. So might be time to free up a little bit of space. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. That's kind of what I say.
Yep. Fuck it. Hey, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to be in the toilet bowl, though.
You think you got that unlocked?
I think I got that on lockdown. Yep. And then if I could just win the toilet bowl, that'd be nice. Because last year I got last place, and I'd like to not do that again this year.
Well, you're not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs right now. You still have Seahawks. It's only a single digit, but you still have. You're not eliminated right now.
1%.
No, it's 6. You have a 6% shot of making the playoffs.
If everybody else loses and I win.
Well, this week's important to you. If you can hold off Moody,
yeah,
then you're only one game back
from
Moody. So you need a W this week, Martin.
I need the W, but I don't. It was looking good earlier, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. But ESPN must have heard me talking nasty about their whole contract dispute thing, and knocked some points off of my team. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Can't be that my team just sucks that much.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. We'll blame it on ESPN.
Yeah. By the way, when you were at TAP this morning, did you double check your supplies there in your closet?
I forgot to even look. No.
Yeah.
I guess I should have, huh?
Yeah, probably should have.
Great.
You saw that picture that I sent you.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture of everything missing.
See, now you're going to wonder and wonder and wonder.
I'm texting my staff right now. Send me a picture of the supply closet.
No, I used AI for evil. I just uploaded a picture and then said remove all the rolls of paper towels. And it did, and then I sent that.
Fuck it, eh?
Perfect. Love it.
No, it was actually a really, really good picture.
Yeah?
Now that I know, I'm trying to think when you sent it to me.
I think it was Tuesday or Thursday. I think it was Tuesday because Bria was there.
It was Tuesday, yes, because that's right. It was, I literally got them when I landed. Yeah, dude, you got a big old shit-eating grin on your face. Motherfuckers.
Hey, you know what? You leave the hen house unguarded, the foxes are gonna take some shit.
Is that how that saying goes?
Yeah, something like that. You're lucky I don't take like the printer paper and that kind of stuff.
No, that's expensive. You can steal paper towels. For the love of God, leave my printer tape alone.
And your bags of pirate booty.
Yeah, you can have those. Yeah, see, you're trying to fuck me when I was in California.
Hey, look, you know full well that you should lock that cabinet if there's even a chance that I'm going to show up. This is not a my fault. It's, like I expect people to get into the jars of candy up here and have some. I don't, if I don't want them to, then I lock the door. It's not that hard.
Fine. So you're saying it's my fault?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's a me thing. It's not you. It's a me thing.
You left the temptation there, and I could not resist the paper towels.
All right. It's good. You coming to TAP tomorrow?
Well, I think I'm going to have to if I want to watch Monday Night Football.
Oh, no ESPN. So, all right, I'll make sure it's locked when you get there. Son of a bitch. Oh, well.
Yeah, but then I learned to just take the paper towels out of the actual bathroom.
I know. See, now I got to, God damn, I have to fucking hubcap it like the old gas station. If you need to use a pisser, I'm going to have you check in to get the key on the fucking old Cadillac hubcap.
Nope, sorry, no bathroom privileges for you. You've done too much damage.
Sorry, Jackson, I can't afford to buy you anything because your dad is currently robbing TAP for you of all my supplies.
Yeah, your ATM, your lottery machines, everything else is just fine. I'm not in the back stealing beer, or rolling kegs. No, it's just paper towels.
Just some paper goods. Oh, shit, man.
Well, I'm not super impressed with this.
Well, like I said, it was a novelty bottle. It
was
a super rare limited edition Portland Trailblazers. You know what I was going to do with this bottle originally?
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have put this out there, but I got this bottle right after our coach was indicted on some charges. So I was actually going to forge his signature on it and then sell it to the highest bidder.
Chauncey Billups signed Pendleton whiskey bottle.
I received it at a poker game that I was at with him. It was all I had for him to sign right before charges came down. So this is a very rare bottle. My wife was like, "You're an idiot." So I was like, "All right, I'll just drink it instead, I guess."
Oh, darn.
So, yeah, I wasn't expecting much, not to knock, like I said in the beginning, not to knock Pendleton, because it was kind of what opened some whiskey that wasn't the big national stuff earlier on.
And I think they do have some products in their lineup that are probably pretty good. I think you're right. I think this is just the regular old everyday juice in a different bottle.
Yep.
Or with a different sticker.
They stuck the limited edition Trailblazer edition, right? And,
yeah.
It's cool for that.
And hope people think it's cool.
Yep.
Yay.
So like I said, under $30. It wasn't the fact that we found them going online for $199 is a little insane to me. So now I might go find a case of this stuff and sell it on the secondary to make a few bucks. But people, I guess, will spend money on some weird shit.
No, how many times have you gone to games or auctions or whatever, and then you end up with weird ass shit that you definitely didn't mean to buy?
Yeah, pretty much every time.
Yeah,
every time.
I've got a Pete Carroll signed football over here. What the fuck do I need a Pete Carroll signed Seahawks football for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I own it.
It was for the charity. You love the kids.
Yeah. Oh. No. None of that. None of that is a good idea. Well, generally unimpressed with it. So it's cheap. It's readily the juice is readily available. This bottle.
Yeah. It looked good on the bar.
Yep.
Right. After I'm done with it, I'll save the bottle. I'll put it with my other random Portland. I got some autographed shoes on my bar and some other random Portland memorabilia and some bobbleheads. So for the $28.99, that was worth it.
Yeah.
I'll keep the bottle, put it next to my other stuff, and we'll call it good.
Yeah. Make some, mixed drinks out of this and call it good. Yeah. I don't know. For me, I think I'm going to give it a high silver.
Yep. I feel like that's kind of where it falls for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just an everyday drinker.
Yep.
If you can find it and you're a Blazer fan, the label's cool.
Yeah.
You can do some stuff with the juice.
Yeah.
Especially if someone's coming over and you want to mix them up something. This would be probably a good choice for something mixed.
Yep.
Or someone that is drinking your stuff and they don't know what other good things you have. Stick them with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let them have the nice shit. Give them this. Give them this shit.
Well, all right. Well, fuck, there it is. High silver.
High silver it is.
Thank you, Pendleton, for my Blazer sticker. And thank you, Chauncey Billups, for signing my bottle.
Like, who's going to, try to authenticate that? Nobody. That signature looks a little weird.
What are you going to do?
Why'd he draw 5 aces on there? That's weird.
Oh, Blazers.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought? I lived through the generation of the Joe Blazers on the player end of things. I never thought I'd see the team when the head coach would get indicted.
With a bunch of mobsters.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck. It'll be interesting how it comes out. They had the one guy, he entered his non-guilty plea. I think Billups is doing the 27th of this month.
Yep.
And then the other main, what was his name? Not Dozier, whatever the guy, the player.
Yeah.
I think he's the very beginning of December. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. As a Blazer fan, I have my friends across the country. They were texting me like, "What the fuck is going on with your coach?" I was like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Hey, look, back in the day, every coach was a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Don't bring it up, man. Forget about it. Just doing a little card game over here, giving out a little information.
Dude, there was stories when I was down at Oregon State that I remember Mike Erickson, who was the football coach for just a hot minute there. He was living in a town just outside of Corvallis, and it was a dry town. And he was such a drunk that the school assigned somebody to literally just be basically his Uber to just take him everywhere because he would get blasted outside of town, but then have to go back to Monmouth to go back to his house or whatever it was. And so they didn't want him driving drunk everywhere and getting pulled over. So they're not ask him to stop drinking, not, hey, maybe you should drink at home. It was, here's some college kid that'll drive you anywhere you need. All you have to do is ask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, fine. I mean, I guess that works, but, like, the Blazers, like, hey, we've heard rumors that you're doing these poker things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing big.
It'll be interesting to see where this all goes.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, well,
good luck the rest of football. You have any guys going Monday? Are you guys gonna? Is it gonna be decided today, or do you know?
You know what? I gotta double check. I don't think I've got anybody Monday.
Oh God, you guys!
I've got everybody playing right now.
Yep, and Dame has everyone going but his kicker, and it's going tonight.
Yeah.
So you will know by end of night if you got the dub or not.
Yep.
So good luck. I'll try to keep track of it.
Fuck you, Debo. Get more than 1.5 points, dick.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start. They're gonna have to start hucking the ball. So
yeah.
hopefully it'll be going your guys' way.
Yep. All right. Well,
cheers. Lock it in, Pendleton. Yep. Thanks for putting the Blazers sticker on the bottle. I appreciate it.
I feel like we could do that to a lot of things.
Yeah, we could totally do that to a lot of things.
All right. Well, if you guys are interested, make sure to check out the website, the YouTube channel, Instagram, and if you've got suggestions of what we should drink, or if you want to come on the show, or if you
bring us a bottle,
or any of those things, that would all be nice. We'll take any and all gifts.
Absolutely.
Talent, booze, or time.
All of the above.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
The Whiskey and Wine podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.